Hello, I'm Jasper from Neverending Audio. Welcome to Civilization 5. Now, I'm going to try doing something I've never personally done, just a bit of fun. I'm going to try and conquer the world as a random civilization, which should be fun. As you can see, we've got a random leader, Earth type, map, we've got standard map size, difficulty level king. We're going to go into the advanced setup in a moment. Right, we're going to decline science. No, we do want domination, cultural. Right, so we just have domination victory because I want to force myself to conquer the world, not just live in my own little corner, which is what I have a tendency to do. You can see we've got lots of random civilizations. We're starting in the ancient era, standard pace, etc. All fairly standard. What else do we want? Is there anything we want to enable here? I do not believe so. Okay, let's get this game rolling. Who will we be?
Greetings, most astute Doge Enrico Dandolo of Venice, master of statecraft and shrewd negotiator. Although you rose to power late in life, old age did little to slow your cunning or ambition, as you deftly managed the bustling commercial centre of Venice during a time of great instability. In aligning yourself with the Fourth Crusade, you carefully gained a strategic advantage and used the Crusaders to reacquire lost territory for Venice. Your role in guiding the Crusaders during the sacking of Constantinople led to an even greater expansion of your power and secured your legacy throughout history. Most insightful and cunning Doge, Venice once again requires the service of a skilled leader, one who can bring the Republic back to the forefront of world affairs. Can you establish your nation through careful trade, or will you work to conquer your enemies through diplomacy? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Okay, well, this is going to be exciting. Right, so we're going to try and conquer the world as Venice. So we can't build other cities, obviously. We can take over other... We can take over other city-states through our merchants of Venice. Let's see. Yes, that's going to be exciting. Got our great galleass, which will be nice to boost our control of the seas. Well, we can get lots of gold, so... Or at least boost ourselves through trading food and production with our Serenissima. No idea what that technically means, but so I'm sure I'll look that up later. Right, so, cannot gain settlers nor annex cities. Yes, we know we can't, as Venice, build new cities. We or annex them, we can only burn them down, destroy our enemies completely and utterly. But we can take over city-states with our merchants of Venice. So that's all very exciting. Okay, so let us begin and see where our journey takes us. So we've got our... Oh, this is quite interesting. We're not by the sea. I think that we might actually want to build... So let's move these guys first. Because that's a river. I have a feeling we might be near to Russia. We're somewhere in Germany, I think. Which is interesting. Yes. Well, being unable to build our only unit... This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Okay. Yeah, there's no sea nearby. We can see a mountain. That's not particularly helpful. We've got lots of wine. It's wonderful. Silk. Some ruins up there, which I should have taken. But yeah. This is not looking promising for Venice. Well, let's see how far we can go anyway. Let's go to the next turn. Let's found our city on this river, at least. It's better than nothing. We've got our warriors. Maybe they should go and... We've got some incense over there, which we're not going to be able to reach very quickly, but we will be able to... So I am assuming that we are somewhere in the middle of Germany, and up here is Russia or something like that. Maybe Ukraine or something. I don't know. Yes, let's choose our production. Let us choose to build a scout, because that seems very useful at the moment. We're not going to spend any time Building workers. Not workers. Settlers. So that's one thing off our mind. Return to map. Okay, choose research. So I reckon that sailing's not particularly helpful at this point. Rush for Great Library seems like a good one to start with. We're not going to be... Yeah. We're not too badly off. Actually, probably want to... What do we need to build? Yeah, lumber mills are probably something we want to push for to make the most out of the forest around us. And also, you will want plantations from Calendar. So we could go for Stonehenge. And aim for some early faith over the Great Library. There's an option. What else have we got? Temple of Artemis, not hugely useful. Statue of Zeus requires honour. Okay, well, early faith might not be a bad idea, but that Great Library just seems a bit too good to give up, that free technology. So let's aim for that. We'll keep the food for now, because it'll take a while to develop pottery and then writing. So, let's see where this takes us. So just moving out to finally take that ruins that I should have taken in the first place. Ah, yes, a wonderful, crudely drawn map. The worst possible option. Well, that and the barbarian settlement. So yes, we are very clearly north. We've got some snow there, just north of our tundra. Well, where else should we go? We could go... Oh, we know there's some things over there. That's going to take forever to get to. I guess we might as well wander, because we'll build the scouts soon enough and they can go in the other direction. So, 4 turns into our scout. Take our second ruin.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Animal husbandry doesn't, I don't think, push us too much in the direction we were aiming for. We wanted something close to construction, perhaps mining would have been helpful, but such is the way of things. You can see those guys over there. Might try and take them on next. Let's go and, oh, look at that. A minor defeat. I expect by the time that... Well, I might as well try. So I expect by the time I actually manage to take them down, they'll have spawned another one next to them, which will immediately destroy me. So I have to rest these guys for a bit. Let's rest. Okay, our scout is ready. So let's have a head off down in this direction and see where we're going. Oh, there's a city-state over here. This would have been profitable to go in the direction of in the first place. Choose production now. We could go for the monument. Not necessarily worth it, considering we're only ever going to have our one city to start with, at least. Be a while before we build our merchants of Venice to steal, trade from people. Let's have a quick look at Venice. Just production, what have we got? Yeah, so merchants of Venice isn't an option. I think they are the equivalent of a great merchant, aren't they? Oh, let's just have a quick look. Help. Help! Help! Merchant of Venice. Okay. Place as a great merchant. Yes, that's correct. Aside from the ability to conduct a trade mission, the merchant of Venice can purchase a city-state, outright bring them under Venetian control as a puppet. So we'll be working on buildings that give us great merchants. Seems like a good idea. Choose production. Right. So we've got our scout. Do we want a worker? We can... And that's a grassland. Hopefully we'll get the plains and river, because then we can get some good food. You're aiming for the wine, actually. So worker, I don't really need until I have my plantation, which is going to be after I get writing. But I will need him out before I get writing, because once I get writing... Right, okay, so going to build our worker, and then go straight into... Yes, and then go straight into producing the Great Library. So, next turn. So, who's our friendly neighbour? Oh, actually, before we go there, I wanted to steal that ruin. These guys are gradually healing up. Take ruin. Yay! That's very good for these for the scouts. It's always useful. So, you can attack them. To get rid of them at some point. Very much disadvantaged in those combats. Right, next turn.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Okay, so continuing onward. Right, what we would like, I think, is another ruin. Oh, you've got promotion. So what are you in? You're in forest and tundra, so it'll give you a rough terrain, I think. I'll heal you a bit more as well. Next turn. So what we'd like is the... Because I'm not building a monument, because I'd like to get that from my policies. And it seems pointless to build one when tradition obviously seems like a good way to go with such small number of cities. First to meet these guys. This is good. We get 30 gold. Kuala Lumpur. Does that mean I'm in North China? I don't know. We shall keep exploring. It looks like it could be a desert here. Is this the Black Sea over here? I don't know. No, I think we're in the middle of Russia. I think we're basically... oh, there we go. I knew it would happen. Oh, there we are. Ruins again. So they've already spawned another set of barbarians. Someone started worshipping a pantheon. Built a temple already. Or no, they might have built a temple, or they might have got some ruins that boosted them to having enough faith. What do we need? 15 faith to create a pantheon. Yes, I think it goes up by 5 every time someone creates a pantheon. So you guys are going to stick there for the moment. So what's over these hills? Oh, we've met someone. Hello!
Osmanlı ulusu sizi selamlar yabancı. Ben Süleyman.
Hey, well, lovely to meet you, your beard and your belly. By my beard and belly, I am glad to meet you. I am Suleiman, I guess. Leader of the mighty Ottomans. Trade. Do you have anything to trade? Well, we can offer them an embassy. I don't really have much. I could give them an embassy for, like, a gold or something. Let's try 2 gold. Propose. No. 1 gold?
Reddediyoruz.
There we go. There you are. Right. So now we know that they're there. So we're going to come back down and take this ruin, hopefully, before anyone else does. Yes, yoink. Aha! Ruins explored. I've discovered local barbarian encampments. That's wonderful. Oh, there's one just north of my city as well. One south of here. I wonder who these guys are. Yes, one right there. One just there. So, probably want to build a warrior or something soon. Go and destroy that. Go and meet these guys. Mombasa! Right, we've met them first as well, which is nice. Okay, so they're maritime. Food boost to the capital if we can befriend them. So let's keep whacking away at these guys. Hopefully at some point actually kill them off. Hey. Met Mombasa? Yes, I have. It's got lots of mountains around. So I guess we can go and try and take out some of these barbarians as well, considering we've got some archers down here. Heal you up just one more turn, and then maybe be able to take those barbarians next turn. Keep bombarding you. Next, we've got our wine, which requires calendar. We haven't got calendars, so we'll just go and build a farm up here or something. In the meantime, keep bombarding you. Eventually we'll get there. Unless someone steals you. Oh, you're not going to quite finish him off. That's so annoying. Kill him! Kill him! Ah! I hate you. Venice now has 3 citizens. 1, 2, 3! It's always useful. Sets my civ. Right, next turn. Yes, I'm right down the bottom. I'm not entirely surprised by this. Oh, look at this. Leave our encampment alone, you swinehund. I assume the barbarians are German. Is that not their thing? Oh, I'm not going to survive that. Hold on then. Next turn. Heal! Heal for your lives! Da! Yes! Nearly done. We'll take him next time. If only you were a melee unit. Oh well, we'll heal you up again. Yep. Ooh. Promotion. Now, I like drill 2, because the sooner you get to drill 3, the sooner you get to attack twice. Because that's after you've got to 3 in any of the basic skills, that's when you can get those really advanced ones. But that's not necessarily entirely helpful in this particular instance. Cover against ranged attacks is actually quite nice. Not that there's any ranged things anymore. I should probably heal them up, actually. I don't know. No, they're fine. They're fine. I'll take drill 2. And you can get... No, there's so much rough terrain around where I am, I'm going to get you barrage. Just going to move you in. Take out this villainous barbarian encampment and recover 25 gold from it, apparently. That will kill me, quite literally, so keep yourself healing. Go build a farm for me. I desire food. So what's next up? Well, they want a granary or shrine. If we go, we've got 1 turn to writing, so choose something. I'm going to work 1 toward and then swap for shrine, granary. Granary for... I think granary seems like a good idea, actually. I mean, we'll be behind on religion. I think we're going to be behind on religion for a long time, to be honest. But it's not the most vital of things. So let's return just for a minute. Next turn, and don't forget, Jasper, change to Great Library next turn. Okay.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Yes, it allows us to build the first science building, the library, helping your empire research new technologies more quickly. Also allows you to establish embassies in other civilizations. It sounds very useful. So we found some marble and so on. Oh, there's ruin over there. We can go and get that. And maybe we'll get some religion from that. Yes, don't forget, changing, add to queue. We're going to build the Great Library, 31 turns. Dear God, that's ages. Can I change anything? Is there any point? Yes, there is 29 turns until a new citizen is born, so it's pretty much the same as stagnating. Right, we're going to change you from here to there. We get 1 more production, 27 turns to the Great Library, which is still not great. What will I research next? Yes. Now, I don't think we're going to get Stonehenge, especially if we're going for that. So we probably want to work towards construction to make the most out of... Oh no, we want to build... We do want to go to calendar, though, to make the most out of the wine. and the silk that is around. So yes, requires calendar, yeah. And of course there's the incense, which also requires calendar. So everything requires calendars, apparently. We need to know when things happen to make the most of things. So, next turn. Got all these wonderful places to expand, all this wheat and salt and marble. Not going to be able to do any of it. Alright, so I've received 20 culture, which allows me to, next turn, get my first policy. Which is nice. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Those guys are really suffering. I should probably pull them back, but they can only move one now. Oh, I should have killed off that barbarian encampment last turn before it spawned that. Okay, let's carry on. I think we're looking down in towards India. Is this? No. Hang on. So where are we? This will be like the Chinese desert or something? So this is Russia, up where we are for some reason. This is going to be India here, China here, I think. Let's adopt a policy. As I said, we're going to go for tradition because we want the 3 culture buildings. It's still 3 away, actually. Not hugely helpful. And that aristocracy is too far away to be of particular help. Okay, so let's build tradition or honour. Maybe we should go for honour. Because we're not going for culture victory, are we? If we go for this, then we get 33% combat bonus versus barbarians, which is very helpful at the moment with my guys stuck up there. And we got lots of money and get great general. Yeah, okay, let's adopt honour because obviously we want to conquer the world. Close. Right. So next turn, what is going next? Yep, unsurprisingly they're trying to murder me horribly, but fortunately my guys are doing pretty well. Look at me, people with the pointy sticks. I have 61 pointy sticks apparently. And oh no, that Sulman has 61. I have 29 pointy sticks. Well, I'm not entirely surprised by that. Considering we're going for military victory, I expect other people are pushing for military prowess, which would make sense. I am rather disappointed that I'm not going to be able to build my... Well, not easily anyway. So who are you? Oh, crashing? Are we crashing? What's going on? Frozen? No!